Hi. This is I think my first time making a video on this page. So I woke up this morning and I noticed that this page has hit 5,000 followers, and that's pretty remarkable. I didn't really think it was ever going to get to that point to be that large. It's still relatively small in comparison to some of the other advocacy pages out there, but I mean, the past 6 months that I've been running this, when I first started, I didn't think that I was ever going to get to the point that it's gotten now. I kind of just started it as a place for me to vent on the internet, and it's kind of grown into something else entirely. This is totally like an impromptu video. I haven't written a script or anything. I just wanted to kind of make like a page update video, if that makes sense. So yeah, 5,000. It's actually at like 5,100, 5,200 now, kind of floating in between. I can't express how grateful I am to everyone who follows me, shares the posts, engages in comments, defends a lot of, other people on this page who get attacked a lot. There's a lot of people who kind of come into this space. I've noticed this in a lot of pages. There's a lot of people who come with preconceived notions and conditioned ideas that in turn kind of translate into a lot of ableism, internalized ableism. This is a leftist page. It's not just about advocacy. I post a lot of stuff that's like political and important to me. And to me, all of this is intersectional. It's all interconnected. You can't just have advocacy for one thing without including all marginalized groups of people together. And so a lot of people have come in and have really kind of spouted a lot of nonsense and some hateful stuff. And I'm really grateful to everyone who's defended me and defended others in the comment section. That's really cool. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you so much for all of your support these past 6 months. I've learned a lot. I've had a lot of amazing people who have called me out for things that I've said or done. And I'm really grateful to always receive that constructive criticism so I can be a better advocate and a better ally. I'm always learning. I've always got room to, improve. And that's a big part of why this page exists, is to have that space, that discourse, which I think is really important. So yeah, I can't express my gratitude. I'm really appreciative. Thank you, everyone. Another point that I wanted to mention is today's also my last day of university, which is terrifying. I haven't worked in over a year. I'm fortunate enough that my partner makes enough money that we are able to kind of survive and live relatively comfortable as far as living in a major American metropolitan area, all things considered with how obscenely expensive rent is and whatnot. But, we're able to get by, which is fine, which is great. But with school being over, I've mentioned this before in a couple of, points and posts that I want to expand the punk rock statistic to other platforms. I plan on starting in the next couple of weeks, create a website, probably like a WordPress, where I'm going to have a lot more of, rather than just, a lot of the stuff on Facebook has been sharing memes and kind of just random thoughts that come into my head. It's been a place of a lot of venting has been a big part of it, and kind of just sharing my thoughts and experiences. But when I originally created this page, I want it to be more of blog posts and essays, research articles, but I really haven't had the spoons or mental capacity to do that, because I do that already, but, essays and stuff with school. So a lot of my my spoons and mental energy has gone towards doing that. And now that that's over, I'm gonna have a lot more free time. So I plan on opening a WordPress, a blog. There is a Twitter page. There is an Instagram page. And there's a Tumblr. I don't really use the Tumblr anymore. I never really have. I was really into Tumblr like 10 years ago, but the website is full of really bizarre posts and a lot of fascism and cottagecore, which I obviously have no interest in whatsoever. The other thing that I want to get to doing as well is uploading video essays, like scripted video essays on YouTube. Start a YouTube channel. I plan on starting 2 YouTube channels. One that is basically an extension of this page. I wanted to get this page to about 5,000-6,000 followers before I kind of jumped off from there. My trajectory was, by the time that school was finished, I hoped to be around 5K, and I made that goal, which is super cool. But with having that base, that foundation, I thought that would be a good launching point of like the YouTube channel. Thing is, I don't know how to edit videos to save my life. I just got a new camera. It looks really good. But I need to learn that as a skill first. So school being over, I can take time to learn how to do that in the next couple of weeks. And then the second channel that I want to start is completely unrelated, but more geared towards like my special interests. I plan on starting a gaming channel. More of kind of in the style of like retrospectives, reviews, and essays. And kind of, my little nerd culture fandom stuff. I play a lot of JRPGs. I'm a really big retro video game collector. You can see half of my collection there, which is all Nintendo, and then on the other side is all my PS2, PS1, and there's a ton of other stuff in the other room. Anyway, I have a huge backlog, and I want to kind of document my experiences playing a lot of these things and kind of do retrospective reviews and stuff like that. But again, I need to learn how to video edit. Some cool things coming forward. I plan on also doing live videos, planned maybe once a week, Friday evening, Saturday morning. I'm Mountain Time. I'm in Denver in the United States, so kind of geared towards that. I'll probably do like an announcement, like, hey, in 24 hours I'm going to do this. So this is not scripted. This isn't planned. It's a lot of me just kind of speaking in a stream of consciousness. But I'm hoping that when this YouTube channel goes, the main channel will be a focus as an extension of this page. And there's a lot of great advocates on YouTube, but I don't think that there's enough, and I think that Facebook and Twitter tend to have a lot of the bulk of it, and then on YouTube there's a lot of stuff that has a lot of followers but tends to be more influencer based, and I'm not about that at all. I really want it to be more of, these are my experiences, maybe someone can relate with it, sharing it. I would like to do like an Ask an Autistic kind of thing. Take questions and do answers and stuff. But yeah, we'll see what happens. This video is almost 10 minutes long already. I just kind of wanted to get that out there. Show my gratitude to everybody for all their support since October. I really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for cool things to come. Thank you. Bye.